Someday in the future we are going to meet aliens, so I've decided to make a series of videos about us, humans, so we wouldn't have to improvise when they ask us who we are. This is the Dear Aliens project. People love hating each other. It's one of our favorite hobbies. We can hate someone for a good reason, like that person is an asshole or annoying, and we can hate people for nonsense reasons, like they are supporting another sport team or just simply don't look like us. The general idea behind hate is probably that we want to be better than everybody. We want to be the best. It's written in our genes or something. But the same rules apply on animals and plants and everything, so it's not a new thing. We want to be better than everybody else. We want to be the dominant one. And there are a lot of ways to try proving that. For example, buying expensive things, fucking everybody, spreading our legs, or the most common one, beating up somebody. And that is pretty normal. Nature works like this. But let's put this to another level. We already talked about nations. Those things work somewhat like people. They want to be the best too. So they are buying expensive things, fucking everybody, spreading their legs and beating up each other. But they are doing these on a bigger scale. Let's stick with the beating up each other part. So when two or more nations don't appreciate each other's shit anymore and things get out of hand, they declare war on each other. Which means adults who are otherwise running the whole nation's economy are grabbing weapons that they get from their government and start killing the other nation's adults until one of the nations give up or get destroyed. This sure sounds shit, but war is actually great because it's boosting the economy and the size of our dicks. There were literally thousands of wars. As I said, people love hating each other. And these wars played a huge role in our history. They improved technology, society and humanity in general, and they drew the map we use today. But there is a question, which nation had the most wars? Now, we have some good runner-ups like France, Russia or Poland maybe, but these are basically nothing compared to Great fucking Britain. Actually, it's pretty hard to count exactly how many wars each nation had, since there were thousands of them and during our history the map changed a lot, and it's hard to tell which old nation belongs to which nation that exists today. But I think Great Britain had the most wars and this is my show, so let's be honest. Britain really had a shitload of wars and they are the ones with the stupidest wars as well. They went to war because of a sliced off ear, or because a tribesman cut down some of their flagpoles. They almost went to war because a pig ate a potato that wasn't its owner's property. I mean, come on Britain, keep it in your pants. Other than that, British people are awesome and friendly and stuff like that, so don't be afraid of them. These wars were relatively small anyway. But wait! If there are small wars, there must be huge wars as well, right? Of course there are! We're not some kids fucking around in a sandbox. If we kill each other, we might as well make a huge show about it. So we invented world wars. It's pretty narcissistic to call it like that because those wars were only happening on Earth, but whatever. A world war is a war most of the nations participate in. Since there are a lot of nations out there, these wars were fucking huge. But luckily there were only two of them. The first one broke out because people were bored. No jokes here. It literally broke out because of that. World War II on the other hand broke out because a guy named Hitler decided to make the whole world hate the name Adolf. And after several years of fighting, both wars ended with Germany and its friends losing. Suck it, Germany. See? That's how hatred works. They aren't us, so we just simply don't like them. I'm joking around here, of course, but wars are actually horrifying. Billions of people died because of them during our history. But statistically speaking, less and less people die each year because of war-related violence. So maybe one day there will be world peace and millions of models are going to go insane. Until then, wars are going to be kind of stupid and awesome at the same time. They are stupid because we should love each other and work together for a better future, and awesome because of guns. I mean, I don't want to be that typical guy, but admit it. You would take this for a dinner.